Hi friends, it's Nancy, and we're just gonna do a craft along today. I'm working on my personal singer sewing book, day book that I will be using for 2022, and we'll just go for 30 minutes, see where we get, and yeah. Hopefully you'll think it's interesting. So I've been working on ephemera, as you saw in the last video. I'm just going to put this aside. So I have this calendar that I got at work. We order our office supplies from Staples. So I'm just going to take the coil, bend the coil back so I can take this thing apart. Because on each of the 12 signatures, I want to have a calendar. Not necessarily one I can record things on, but something I can refer to. And luckily, this one has French on one side and English on the other, so I will have a total of 12 separate calendar sheets. And they're pretty plain, so I can dress them up however I like. I'm now wearing 2 Band-Aids. I'm just going to cut the center part out, and I will throw this in my collage box for making bobbins. So after Take Out the Trash Tuesday, I have a fresh, clean blue box. So I can throw at anything. So there's December, November, October, September, July, June, May, March, February, January. So I'm just going to toss these right into the blue box. And I will round this like it's done here, but I need to put them on some paper so that it's not so floppy, because I want to also use them as pockets. Did I say that already? I meant to say that. So I don't want to waste any glue, so I'll cut that off. And cut those off. Maybe you need to come a little closer to the blue box. So I hope your week's going good. So far, so good. I don't really have anything to say. Okay. Now to get out my purple glue sticks. Hoping I can get more than one. This is paper from a scrapbook. So Slightly heavy, not as heavy as cardstock, but slightly heavier. I got my cup of tea. When I was away shopping in the States for 2 days, I didn't get any tea. So you guys are going to have to explain this to me. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was raised wrong. But I tried to order tea at McDonald's. And it's not a problem here. There's a McDonald's just, a block or two away from me, actually. So I will often slip by and grab myself a tea. And I take my tea with milk. I couldn't get my tea with milk at McDonald's. They only have cream. And in my mind, you have to be some kind of a strange duck to put cream in your tea. Now, I could purchase like a little carton of milk for an additional whatever. But they don't put it in coffee either. Like, to me, that's weird because lots of people take milk in their coffee because of, the fat content. They prefer to have something lower fat. So, what's wrong with me, people? Was I raised wrong? Anyway, so if I looked like a fool, oh well. What else is new? So I didn't get my tea because I do not like cream in tea. I do have a friend who puts half and half in her tea, and it grosses me right out. She shall remain nameless, and it's not Catherine, because Catherine knows better. And even on like TV shows, you see, somebody pouring tea and they'll say, do you want milk or lemon? There's never any options for cream. What do you think? I like sweet milky tea. This color. But on the other hand, I do like creamy coffee. And if anything, Doug would prefer if we got better cream, because I only get the 10%. And he likes 18. Because that's what you get at Tim Hortons. There's Tim Hortons all over the place in New York State, so that's awesome. I didn't have any miscommunications at Tim Hortons. Saturday morning, I got up. Well, I always get up early. And I knew Catherine was going to have a video, and she was actually going to post it an hour early just for me. So I thought, well, I'm going to get up, go fill the gas tank and get a coffee. So that's what I did so that I could be ready to go on my shopping hijinks. So after that, I went back to my room and climbed back in bed with my coffee and watched Catherine's video. Without any problems at all. They just gave me my coffee. Well, actually, when I ordered it and I said I wanted cream and sweetener, he said, "Do you mean Splenda?" And yes, I mean Splenda. That's a weird thing I see in the States too. A lot of places you go, they'll offer you 3 different kinds of artificial sweetener. So the pink one, the blue one, and the yellow one. And the yellow one is the one I prefer because that's what I use at home. But I mean, I would say most people can't tell the difference. I can because I'm such a sophisticate. Yeah, so I meant Splenda. So maybe that's why he wanted to give me something else. I don't know if I'm in camera or not. And again, we're just visiting, just crafting, getting some things done. I'm sort of confused about what I want to do for the title pages. Or not the title pages, but the anchor pages of each signature. Like I've already decided I do want to have a pocket. These will be them. And I'll probably do a tab. I have enough leftover fabric. I can do fabric tabs, which will be nice. And what else? But I don't know if I want to use the same paper, a different paper for each one. There'll be so many calendars coming in the mail in the next few weeks. Everybody and his uncle who does any advertising sends calendars. It'll be interesting to see if our new MP sends a calendar. Being he's from the Green Party. I would think he wouldn't want to create too much waste. And one more. Doug's out this afternoon. He was going to the music store. I don't know why. He'll probably come home with another guitar because, We don't have enough guitars in this house. But something had him all excited. Okay. This was the first one, right? Oh, there's my lid. I always keep an extra lid because I often will lose my lid. That's come in handy more than once. Okay. So, if I do this 4 3/8, that should be good. And then I'll have to fussy cut that circular area. If I do any stitching on this, I think it will have to be maybe black thread. Oh, shoot. Knock that a little askew. Oh well. Can't be perfect. So what's everybody working on? Journals, December dailies. Okay. I was thinking about getting some Christmas decorations out. I don't put up a tree or anything. That's a weird statement. I do put up things. But I don't put up a tree. Mostly because A, the cat would not stay out of it. Oh shoot, come on. Get it together, girl. It's a lot of work. There's no kids to enjoy doing it with. Jordan has a tree up, but only because his roommate put it up. But I have, you know, tablecloth and candles, things like that. Got a new candle. I think it was called Christmas Cider or something like that. I got it at Bath and Body Works. Is that what it's called? Where they have the candles and the shampoo and lotion and potions? Bath and Body Works. Yeah, that's what it's called. Haven't lit the candle yet, but it smells yummy. All right, we're almost there. I was gonna cut it, but I can do this. Christmas will be on Sunday next year. I'll just put that in my plain paper bucket. Okay. I am no good at round shapes. That's not bad, Nancy. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Don't know what our plans are for Christmas. Last year there was rules about how many people you could gather with, and then on Boxing Day it was full-on lockdown. You couldn't have anybody in your house who wasn't part of your household unless they were a single person. Even Jordan couldn't come over because he's not technically, I mean, he is single, but he doesn't live alone, so yeah. I don't know, I hate to dwell on it too much, but I just feel like we might be heading into another situation like last year. I can get my booster, I think starting, anybody over 50 can get it starting, I want to say the 13th of December. I'll have to look into it and see if I can book an appointment. So that'll be my third shot. he's home. I might have to turn the camera off depending on how much she's singing. You know how he likes to sing when he comes in the door. Oh yeah, he's coming. So I thought I'd better show you this. This is a petticoat that I got at an estate sale on the weekend. And the reason I wanted it was because it had all these different kinds of laces stitched together. I think there's 4 different kinds of laces. And it was in a box with a wedding dress and 2 other petticoats. But I just wanted to buy this one. Well, they wouldn't sell me just this one. So I now am the proud owner of a vintage wedding dress. It is all lace. It's got a very long train. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think that's the back of the dress. Yeah, that's the back of the dress. I kind of expect I'm going to be chopping it up into pieces, and I'll list the vintage lace on my Etsy shop. But I wanted to share that with you. And this is just like a muslin. And it has this big pink bow. It's been stitched there. So I'm going to have some fun taking this apart. Yeah, so that's about it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some crafting done as well. We will talk to you again tomorrow.